Hey, how you guys doing? It's Inca Jeep from incajeep.com. You can follow me on Instagram at Inca INCA 4x4. So I purchased a new 2020 Jeep Gladiator launch edition, and I'm starting to make videos for how I'm gonna build my overland setup. Please subscribe. Leave any comments, any suggestions. I'd really appreciate it. So these pictures are pretty much how it's set up after I did the install. In a little bit I'll go over what I did to get it going. The tent, it's a smittybilt overland tent. It's pretty much for two, max like 3 people. It's like a really good entry-level rooftop tent. And the way I have it set up is it's pretty much flush with the truck bed. The negatives to this, it's just that there's not that much space underneath. This is just a temporary fix till I get a Leitner Design active cargo system, or like a retrax with yakima system. This was pretty much just to get me going. It's only like my first week with the truck, and I want to get up into the mountains, do some camping. Inca Jeep from incajeep.com. You can follow me at Instagram at Inca 4x4. But basically what the project is I just got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator launch edition. And there's a whole bunch of different products coming out for rooftop tent mounts and all this and that. I'm trying to get in it as economical as possible, just getting out there on the trails. The option I was thinking was a Yakima outpost. It's kind of like modular, and hopefully later on they come up with this retrax system that works really nice with the Tacomas, which is like a tonneau cover, and you still have the function of the rack. You can also add like max tracks and different things to it. But anyway, it's back ordered till like July, end of July. So I basically got some tube steel bars, and I'm trying to figure out what to do to mount my overlander smittybilt rooftop tent. Working on some ideas right now. Okay, so what I did is I took the tube steel, and I found these pieces that I cut off from my rooftop tent, and they actually, you could see, they snap in here like this. And when you put it in there, it basically holds it there. Then the rooftop tent is gonna come up here with its own thing that's up there, which is gonna sit just a little bit higher, which is gonna be perfect because then it's gonna be flush with the tent. I mean with the truck bed. So I probably put some like 2x4s. This is a temporary thing, just to run my tent right now, but I'm probably put like some 2x4s in the middle to help with the weight distribution. But it'll just get me going right now with my rooftop tent. Alright, so it's getting late, but I'm still going at this. But basically what I came up with was using those pieces from, let me see if I can show you better. Using the pieces from the overland smittybilt tent, it basically hooks on this track. The steel tubes, I have them sitting on there. I'm gonna use a bracket and drill holes to hold these in place, but also from the tension these on the track, they're pushing away from each other. One's pushing this way, one's pushing this way. So it's also gonna have another like force keeping it from shifting. So I'm gonna see how this works. Again, I'm still gonna put 2x4s or something down in the middle, so it kind of helps with the weight. This is just temporary, just to get me going with my rooftop tent. I have to get like an L bracket to hold this and this together, like drill a hole, but I think I got it set up and it's actually pretty sturdy. Plus I put like just some 2x4s down the middle. I think it's like more than enough. Plus like half of the weight is like on one side, so it's like not too much weight all in one place, you know. So this was pretty much a part one of how I started setting up for my rooftop tent and my overland build on my new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. When I get out there and test it and finish doing the bolts, or either I might weld it, then I'll update and do like a part two. Also, I need to figure out my fridge. Right now I have a Dometic 65 liter fridge for my JKU. That won't fit. It's like too tall. So I'm trying to figure out what I do. And instead of running the dual battery system, the Odyssey dual battery system, I'm considering running a Yeti 400 and the refrigerator. Anyone that has any suggestions or tips, please comment below. I would appreciate it. Thank you again. Please subscribe and check me out on Instagram at Inca4x4.